What's going on, guys? It's Isaiah, and welcome back to the channel. I appreciate you guys. Today's video, we have how I lost around 360 bucks on Monday. So, let's get straight into that. Honestly, right off the bat, or like right out the gate, this was a bad trading day, and I'll kind of break down as to why I say that. One is because I traded outside of the normal trading session that I've back tested in the past. I didn't trade that. So that's like one reason why I feel like this is a bad trading day. Two is I'm trading things that are not even things that I've learned, and they're just things that I have seen other people do, and they might have worked for them, but not me personally. So yeah, I'm using things like other concepts that I don't even use. I haven't even back tested enough to know if it works or not. So that's two. Three is just revenge trading, FOMO, taking more than two trades and upping my lot size after two losses just to get back, try to get back on the third, but end up losing more. Yeah, so that's how that day is. I'm gonna break it down for you right now, so stay tuned. Okay, so pretty much I was looking for higher prices for the week. This was Monday. Actually Sunday when I took the trade. But yeah, around 8 o'clock, 9, I got in just because, again, it's not what I wanted to see. I seen a part of it. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna look for higher prices, but also have a bigger stop loss because I wanna. Majority of the time, price plays out in the direction that I think, and I get stopped out way earlier, and then price goes. So if I can give myself just a little bit more cushion with the stop loss, a few extra 100 or whatever, to get that move, to actually see it, then cool. But things happen. That's why um, I'm a swing trade on my personal, and my funded are always like whatever their limit is, how much I can make in that day. But anyways, this trade I got in here because on the 15-minute time frame, price ran above a short-term high, taking that out with a fair value gap. And before I even waited for price to tap back into that, I didn't. I just got in after that third candle closed of the fair value gap. Bought, boom, pretty much. But yeah, I bought here. My stop loss was just below these lows, and then I was targeting these highs up here, and then probably a higher time frame like imbalance or something like that, or highs. But yeah, you know, I could have targeted these highs inside as well as like partials, which I really should have done, but I didn't take any partials. I was probably up like a good $100 right here. Nothing. And then I believe I got out here, or I took partials here though. Accidentally sold here though, but did get out with like $2 or $8 in profit, something like that. And then I did end up getting stopped out from this trade. So if you want to count, that's one trade, two trades. Here I got in on a higher time frame. Price tapped into this 0.5 of the fib of this bullish fair value gap. So I'm like, okay, I kind of want to see a fair value gap to the upside and potentially price tap back into that for an entry. Should have gotten in here because price tap back into this, but I didn't. I was scared. I had FOMO because I seen this candle. I'm like, all right, I don't want price to take off without me. It already hit the fair value gap. Shit, I gotta get in. Boom, place that here. Stop loss is just below this low. About 30 minutes later, I did end up getting stopped out. So that's like my third trade if you want to count. I'm really not going to count this sell I accidentally took as a trade. If you want, you can. I'm going to count it. That's 3 trades. No, I'm not going to count it, dude. My phone slipped. I was holding it up above my head. It slipped. It is what it is, bro. Count it. 3 trades, if not 2 trades. We go back to this trade here. So after I did get stopped out on this trade, I kind of had enough of getting stopped out, not gonna lie. So I was like, okay, you know what? I'm low-key done. I'm gonna wait till 8:30. I just really wanted to see a low before 8:30 be taken out for me to get in. That's how it usually is. I wait for 8:30. See if price takes out a low from somewhere or dependent, and then look for break of structure, fair value gap, boom, entry. So that's what I was kind of looking for here. After 8:30, price did end up taking out a low. I bought here and I got stopped out because I didn't really have anywhere to place my stop loss. I should have waited for more like of a price movement leg higher, if that makes sense. Let me see. I should have waited for a high to be formed before I got in. But yeah. I really should have waited for like another low after that to be formed. But I got in here, placed my stop loss just below here somewhere. I got stopped out like 5 minutes after. And then I got in here. Bought, boom. I think on a smaller time frame there was a fair value gap I entered off of. Let me see here. This is not like trading view where you can just go back. So yeah. Again, this one, yeah, so this one was just on the higher time frame. Again, I got in here. I placed my stop, I guess, here, below here. And then I got stopped out here. I'm like, okay, this is where either the first or second or third thing, like reason why I feel like this is a bad trading day. I said, I'm trading things that I see other people do, and I don't even trade that myself. So this one was a trade off of like a inversion fair value gap. Pretty much, if you have like a bearish fair value gap and price closes above that bearish fair value gap, like after other confluences, you can get in for a buy. So I did, but it didn't close above it with a body. The next candle did. And you could have had a little 1-to-1. I don't do that. Boom, a easy 1-to-1. If you want to do that, cool. But anyways, yeah, I got in there. Stop was below here, this candle, and then I did get taken out here. So yeah, right now I'll post up the P&L for you guys up on the screen. You guys can see that. So yeah, if you ask me, I just it's like a break even, damn near, from last week. I'm not break even. I'm probably up like 200 maybe. But literally, you guys seen the account. It was at 10K. Now look, it's around 9,600. Again, I appreciate you guys watching. If you made it this far to the video, pat yourself on the back. Congratulate yourselves because, bro, honestly, I'm boring to listen to. I rant so much, bro. I go off topic, but for real, I don't know how long this video is, but some people got brain rot, bro. If you can sit through this video without any distractions, cool, bro. Really be proud because, there's gems in those videos and people don't listen. People don't watch them. Today I was watching a video. He said pretty much the same thing I said, but I'm saying what he said, just in a different way. He said if you can just stay here for 20-40 minutes and listen with no GTA race on the bottom of the screen, and actually listen to a message, be proud of that. Today's attention spans are short. Mine is, I know it is sometimes, but I appreciate you guys watching. I am gonna wrap up the video or end the video there. I don't want to make this video too long, but I will say I am expecting. We'll see. Because right now, where price is at for a Tuesday, we're around Monday. Like some highs, we have a lot of equal highs here. If price does take these out, and I could expect or anticipate a move lower, just depending. Um, that's pretty much it. To this fair value gap, like I said, this 1.32. But yeah, um, that's that video. I hope you guys did enjoy. Um, let me know what you guys do think of these type of videos. Would you want longer videos? Should I stream backtest? Um, yeah, just let me know what you guys really want to see on the channel. I am gonna post all the trades I take, whether they're losses, whether they're wins, um, and just document my journey. Follow along, come on the journey with me, and watch. We'll grow. If you're putting in work every single day towards your goals and dreams, getting better, whether that be physically, mentally, spiritually, emotionally, just getting better. Always getting better, dude. Never stagnant. Always improving. Because that's life. Always evolving. Always changing. You're gonna stay stuck if you don't change. But alright, that's gonna be the end of the video though. If you guys did enjoy it, let me know. Thoughts, comment, whatever, dog. You know. Yeah, until then, I'll see you guys in the next video.